Follow me. We shall crush them beneath us.
Ubisoft, for the love of God, give up. You have been defeated. And I would say this, Eastern AAA video games, they will conquer the West. Yes, you may have indie titles, but the real question is, what about the AAA? I mean, if they keep this up, both the indie and Eastern AAA games, they're going to push the Western AAA devs or AAA games aside, sweep them under the rug. Kaput, finito. And if you need proof, look what happened with Dragon Age Veilguard, Assassin's Creed Shadows. All these things are a sign that the Eastern AAA video games, regardless whether it's high budget or indie, they are taking over. Yes, you may have some good games such as Split Fiction or even Warhammer 40k, but those are too and few. Unless, of course, if you're indie. It seems Ubisoft has a plan B. According to Grumps, with dismal launches numbers on Steam for Assassin's Creed Shadows, what will Ubisoft do? I believe they anticipate the soft sale and have been working on a plan B. Ubisoft will likely spin out their most valuable IPs to this new company they've been seeking investors for. The Guillemot family are shrewd and will likely gain even more control and shares in the new entity, dumping debt and bloat off Ubisoft. A huge change is coming. I don't know how to tell you this, but sadly this is one of the few signs that Eastern AAA games are growing by the masses, and Black Myth Wukong opened the doors. Not certain how they're gonna do it. Let me show you some videos. Maybe it will tell you why it's happening. We'll see Dr. Disaster. I will skip a bit to the part where he says about the game, who played it, like say Hypnotic and Vera Dark.
Let's look at some of these clips and have a laugh at Ubisoft's expense. This first one here comes from a Hypnotic stream. Enjoy.
Go. What do we got here? Let's see.
Best if I remain unseen.
He sat back down.
Hey, yo,
This man sat back down after I assassinated his friend. What the bro? He sat back.
Bruh.
He sat back down. Why'd you? What the bro?
Behold the power of the quadruple A studio right there, folks. This is why they're the professionals and we're just lowly chuds.
Sorry you had to hear that, but at least I added a context. Now we'll skip to Vera Dark. Wait, hang on a sec. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is.
But here's a clip from Vera Dark's stream showcasing the quadruple A goodness in all its glory.
That's okay.
I like the look on her face when you see that guy just kind of floating in the air. It's genuine surprise and confusion, and I find it hilarious.
Any of you expect from an Assassin's Creed game? It's bound to happen. Yet how come many of these shields wouldn't acknowledge it? Besides the point, Ubisoft is probably planning on plan B, which it's not gonna work. I mean, seriously, Tencent, I don't know if any of the investors is watching this, but if any investors who are investing in Ubisoft, if you have to sell it, just sell it. No point to warrant even investing in Ubisoft. The way they're treating you, let's take the East for example. How come the Eastern, when they release a game, it's finished and there was no bugs or anything? If there was, they were immediately solved. The issue was immediately resolved. Except of course Denuvo. I mean, every company cannot avoid that criticism. That's the reason why, look, there may be good Western games such as Split Fiction, Warhammer 40k, what games that in the West that are fun to play, but most importantly doesn't talk down on gamers. So far we only got like what, 2. I know some of you have some lists of your own. List it in the comments. And the East, well, their games are growing and growing. And also indie titles or independent, you know what, let's just say indie. Indie developers, whether it's West or East, they're all growing the same thing. I mean seriously, Western AAA games and Western AAA devs, if you keep doing this, these kinds of people, the indies and Eastern devs, they're going to put you in a corner, or in this case, they can sweep you aside, blitzkrieg their way to the top, and you'll be stuck at the bottom, and you're wondering, why am I still at the bottom? Except for Japan or Square Enix. I'm not gonna talk about that because, well, Square Enix just lost a lot of money after Life is Strange, well, kaput. Their devs lay off. I'm certain you heard about it, which makes me worry about Kingdom Hearts 4. Square Enix, let's just say Square Enix is not the same one I know when I was a kid. At this point, Western AAA devs, you really need to keep your game up. You need to stop catering to this mythical audience, aka the modern audience. Continue to do that. Well, the indies and the Eastern AAA games and devs were going to blitzkrieg their way to the top. You just letting them do it.
Most impressive. Surely your military skills will help guide us on the path to victory. I look forward to your continued efforts.
Leave a like and subscribe if you want woke or anti-woke detected, or you just want to see me play games, or even you are interested in trending topic. Visit my second, third, and fourth channel up here and link in the description.